All right. Now, I did want to cover a few things, but I'm not going to cover any more crazy stuff. But listen, y'all, we got a lot going on. We got the Discord down below. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I don't know what channel y'all watching this on. Make sure you subscribe to Educated Hustler, but also make sure you guys subscribe to Hustler Taught Me. I am going to start posting back on Hustler Taught Me. I have not posted in 2 months on this channel. I decided to leave this channel alone for a second and focus on being more consistent on Educated Hustler. But I'm not going to lie, I missed this channel as well. And also, this channel right here definitely is shadow banned because it's not. This channel is built on a whole different type of interface and a whole different type of audience. But yes, make sure you guys subscribe. Show me some love, man. Make sure you guys also check out my Twitch, which my Twitch is Hustler Taught Me to. Yeah, I believe. I think I'll be it's Hustler Taught Me. I'm gonna be streaming on there with my guy Decoy very soon, hopefully tonight. But yeah, so I'm gonna be streaming and doing all of that. If y'all got any more questions, y'all know where to reach me, man. Discord, hit me up. We do have that mentorship, only $100. Okay, the mentorship is only $100 until August 3rd. Okay, my birthday. That's when. After that, I'm pushing it up back to the 297. It was never 13. I don't know why my team did this. The whole little 13 thing, you know what I mean? You put the price all up and crap. Like, I would never charge that much for my time because while I'm mentoring somebody, they're helping me getting another mentee. So I think about my prices that way. You know what I mean? And I will share with you guys something that I do have coming up, but I'm not necessarily pushing yet. But all of my phone flippers, we have a live phone flipping academy coming up. That is going to be really, really cool. And I really, really, really can't wait for that. Maybe I could show you guys a little bit on the back end. Let me see. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be a whole different game changer for me because that's something I've been wanting to do, but didn't have the time. I had the time now. I had the time. So like prime example, guys, this is going to be something so detailed. Everything you can look on in the description. This isn't even out yet or available for anybody to see, but every week we dive into something new with phone flipping. By the end of this academy, you'll know exactly how to phone flip, okay? And how to make the money work for you. And by the end of that, you'll be making money already. All right, guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking your time out to chill with me. And I hope to see you guys at the next live. I appreciate you. I love you guys. I hope you guys continue to make money work for you. I hope you guys continue to believe in yourself. I don't care if you are an entrepreneur or somebody trying to get into that field. If you're a reseller or somebody trying to flip phones, if you're somebody that's stuck at a job and you on here because you're thinking about quitting and you just don't know what you want to do, right? I can share this. I would never sit in an uncomfortable space and not have a plan on getting out of it. I also couldn't even look at myself and respect myself going to work depending on somebody to provide money for me so I can eat, knowing that they can take it away. Like, you can't buy me. Now, you can hire me. You can hire me. And when you hire me, understand I'm here to do a job. But the moment I stop liking the job, or the moment I feel uncomfortable, or the moment I even just say, you know what, I'm done, I don't want to do it right now, I'm out like a light. But see, people don't understand that. You know, people, they rather stay. You rather stay at a job, stay unhappy, but don't even, you're so unhappy that when you get home, you're unhappy. to the point where you don't even want to figure out how not to be unhappy anymore. You get me? And it's like, I refuse to sit there and be unhappy somewhere. You don't have to be unhappy. Let's get that straight. Now, you don't have to be an entrepreneur. Let's get that straight. You don't have to own your own business. Let's get that straight. But I'm going to tell you something you have to do. If you want to call yourself an educated hustler, if you want to be a part of this hustler family, one thing I never, ever in my motherfucking life tell you or let you think that you can sit there and settle for anything less than what you would want your kids or your sister, your brother, your mother, your aunt, your grandmother, any of your relatives that have passed. If they're looking down at you and you know for a fact they're looking down like, I wish you better for you, or I'm disappointed because you're settling for something that you know for a fact that you deserve better with, I will never let you guys think that that shit is cool. Being I don't even want to say that word. Being somebody that needs somebody is dangerous. Dangerous. I can get on this thing whenever I want. I can get on here whenever I want. Okay? And that's dangerous. But it's also something I'm ready for. Some people aren't ready for that because some people won't get on here at all just because they don't have to. I don't have to leave today to work. I don't have to answer phone calls and give people codes and do X, Y, and Z. I don't have to do that. I could just sit up in the crib, play Madden, play the 2K, play Grand Theft Auto and all of that, and twiddle my thumbs and pick my nose, eat my boogers, watch Netflix, have sex. I could do that. I got a girl in my DM right now asking me every single day, what's my red flag? Or what can I do better? I got a girl wanting me to go to Houston. I got somebody wanting me to do X, Y, and Z to them, and I don't even gotta pay for a date. And I know you guys have had those experiences. And here's the thing. I don't have to be here. I don't have to make money today because I have enough money for me to be able to survive for tomorrow. But why am I not with that girl? Why am I not on vacation in Puerto Rico? Or why am I not in the DR? Why am I not in Europe? Why am I not at the club? Why am I not at the strip club right now? I was invited to a meeting today at the strip club. All the money was gonna be provided. I didn't want to go. I wanted to do this with you guys. Why? Because see here, understand this, right? I've seen so many people try to be entrepreneurs until they've realized what an entrepreneur is. An entrepreneur is not somebody that just makes money. See, they sacrifice their fun times, the family time, all of that shit so that they can make money right now, right? And what they do is they say, you know, I'm not going to have fun. I'm not going to grow. See, I'm getting a call from my grandma right now, right? I haven't talked to my grandma in probably a week, right? But it's not because I'm ignoring her. It's because I've been working, right? I've been working, right? So I missed a call from Granny just now. My mom texted me earlier. But it's not because I've been ignoring them. No. I know I got things on this board behind me that I got to cross off and I got to do and I got to do and I got to do. I got to get this. My grandma want me to come over. But grandma, I can't come over right now. I'm sorry. Oh, Brandon, your grandma's not going to be around all the time. You're right. But I'll be damned if my grandma leaves this earth not being proud of me. And you might be like, well, all she wants to do is see you, Brandon. It's not about what she wants. You want to know what it's about? It's about understanding that sacrifice that you took for me to get to the position that I'm in. You didn't take those sacrifices just for me to get comfortable. You didn't take them sacrifices just for me to be regular. And see, regular people, it's sad, but regular people don't have time to Be as disciplined. Got a timer going off. You want to know why that timer's going off? Because I got something else to do. Regular people don't have time to be disciplined in this way. They don't have time to sacrifice their fun because they only live one life and they want to have fun. They want to enjoy. They want to spend that check on the food and the stuff that they know they deserve. But see, here's the difference. When you go out to eat, you know you got money coming in the next week or the next other week to supplement and put more money in that account to replace that money that you're already spending. When I wake up, I got a clean slate every day. $0 to my mother freaking name. And I gotta wake up every single mother freaking day. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make another dollar. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna grow my business. That's what a successful entrepreneur thinks every single mother freaking day. Is every single day I gotta figure out how to make another dollar. I gotta figure out how to make my children a future, a structure, because I can't make them a future, a structure for their future. I gotta figure out this. I gotta figure out that. I gotta pay healthcare. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. You think I got time? Huh? Do you honestly think I have time? And even if I was dead broke, I still don't got the time. You want to know why? Because I'm still trying to go somewhere. I'm still trying to grow. I don't have time. So to whoever out there may be going through confusion, maybe going through not having the right work environment, might be going through not having the right habits, it's your own fucking fault. It's your own fucking fault. And see, here's the thing. You might not need to do and be and execute and be disciplined in the way that I am. Because hypothetically, I may not be the most disciplined person. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not. I still play 2K. Well, I haven't played 2K in a while. But I still play games. I still, like just now, before this live, I was downstairs eating Honey Grow. And I was thinking to myself, I think I'm going to just sit here, watch me some TV. I go a lot tomorrow. I still had them feelings. I still had them thoughts. But then you want to know what happened? It's the beautiful thing. You want to know what happened? So I'm eating my Honey Grow. Xfinity hit me up. Well, they didn't call me, but I saw Xfinity pop up on my phone. Your bill is due. And I got no money to pay the bill. But who gonna make that money back? Let me ask y'all something. Anybody got a 9-to-5 job? When the money come out, when you at the club buying drinks, or when you at that Sixers game, or that basketball game, that Eagles game, that football game, do you think about, damn, how I'm gonna get that money back I just spent? Not a lot of people do. But let me tell you, all my Uber drivers, all my DoorDash drivers, you know how that feel, don't you? You know how I feel. You know how I feel when you sit there, you fill up the tank, put $20 in the tank, you go ahead and do your deliveries, you might make $80, $100. But then you gotta put more money in the tank, right? Then you gotta get you something to eat, right? Right? Then you got what, like $60? Then you like, fuck, I got $60. All right, bet for sure. Like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just go to the crib. All right, so you're gonna go to the crib with the 60. You got kids, you know you want to take them out. That's some more bread. Yeah. Then you gotta go right back out there and DoorDash or Uber Eats or Uber, right? That's a small taste of how it is to be an entrepreneur. Because even when you DoorDash and when you Uber and when you're doing Uber Eats, when you're doing all of that, right? You still have a platform that is helping propel you in a situation to where you can actually get currency. But when you're an entrepreneur and when you're just with yourself, right? It's like, yo, every day you got to be your own. You got to be your own. You got to bring it in. If you don't bring this shit in, this shit don't come. This shit don't come. JRR resales. What you say, broski? My last time seeing my grandpa, he told me how he lived sleeping on the floor, working, picking in fields, and then putting in 30 hard years in the hospital to provide. And I know that's impossible with the internet. You know, it is possible with the internet to become a millionaire again. Exactly. 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 That's 100% facts. And you want to know something? If you don't become a millionaire, if you don't become a billionaire, it's your fault. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you don't become a millionaire, if you don't become a billionaire, if you don't become successful, JRR resales, right? I want you to promise yourself this. If I don't become the person I've worked so hard to be, at least I died trying. And see, the beautiful thing about putting in work is you don't really see the results. Like, y'all don't see the results for the shit I did today, right? Think about it like this, right? You go to my YouTube, you look at my video views, I get no views. I get no views, right? And I think I'll put out decent videos, right? But I don't get no views. So rewind, right? Before this channel was anything about phone flipping or anything money, it was a couples channel with a female. And when we were doing videos, we was getting views. I had a nice female. She was beautiful, right? Very beautiful and da-da-da-da, right? Yeah, very beautiful. We did a video and it actually went viral. Once it went viral, that's when we started getting all of these subscribers. So we got some subscribers, we got some money. I had two videos at 1 million plus. Cool. But then I started like having trouble at home. And then I started like seeing this girl trying to play me. And then I started saying, oh, I'm stressing about the views. Like if I don't hit 1 million, if I don't hit 1K, I'm nothing. So now, when I look at my videos that I work hard on, like I spent 2 hours and 10 minutes on this live, and it probably will get less than 50 views. And I did my couple channel and we were getting views, made like 2,000 a month. Now when I do YouTube and I get no views, I make 13. Okay. You want to know why? It's so beautiful. Because I stopped depending on YouTube. I stopped depending on the YouTube check. I stopped depending on the YouTube views. And I started depending on what's in my head. I started depending on actually teaching people instead of doing pranks, fake pranks on my girlfriend. Instead of doing skits. I started to realize when my coach, Richard Bowles, my coach from high school, he hit me up, and I'll never forget this. On Instagram, me and this girl, we were doing reels and all that. I'm proud of you, Brandon, but make sure you're always doing something with a purpose. Who the hell is he talking to? I'm making more money than you. Wrong ass man. Like, who he's talking to? Like, you're proud of me, but make sure I'm doing something with a purpose. Like, bro, get the hell out of my bro. Like, bro, my girl bad. Like, bro, like, chill, right? And a nice ass car, I'm good. Like, you on some weird, you hate. But after that couples channel, I ain't had nothing left. I was off this channel. This channel here, I left for a long time. Wasn't until one day I was in my store talking to one of my employees about being a phone flipper and helping them flip phones that I realized after he said to me, yo, for real, that's how you do it? You gonna give me this price list? You gonna give me that buyer? bro, you should be teaching people how to do this. I just made X, Y, and bro, no, teach people. Then when I started, it didn't matter about the YouTube views no more. Didn't matter about the subscribers. It didn't matter about the girl. Mattered about the only thing that mattered. Let me talk in correct English. The only thing that mattered was me doing something that I love. So I tell that story because just like J.R.R. Resales just said, there's so many opportunities out here. Some of these lanes that you see already being taken, like people want to be rappers and singers and streamers. I want to be a streamer. I want to be able to hop on a stream and just talk about nothing and use other people's content to make me money. But I also understand that an individual like myself, I create my own lane. And when I create my own lane, it ain't going to be shiny. It ain't going to have a nice concrete like the other lanes. It's going to be dirty, grimy. And I'm going to get that motherfucker every time. And I'm going to get through it every motherfucking time. No matter what comes my way, I'm going to get through it. Not because I'm better than anybody, but because I have something that nobody can teach. And Tall Guy Dom, shout out to you. Thank you for the support during the stream. But you, in fact, know one thing nobody can teach anybody is how to hustle. Nobody can teach you how to hustle. Nobody. Why do I call myself Educated Hustler? I was bad in school. Boy, I didn't have A's. I didn't have any of that. I didn't have A's. I had C's and D's and sometimes F's. But you wouldn't be able to tell by the way I articulate myself in the way that I, to my own credit, I'm smart. You feel me? I'm smart now. I might not be book smart, but I'm street smart. You feel me? I'm educated. But I'm a hustler. Because without my hustle, I wouldn't be educated. I wouldn't have any money. So to everybody out there that's struggling, I know people that graduated college that can't get a job. I know people that have stayed in college for 8 years but don't have any type of apprentice experience, can't get in the field they went to school for. I know people that went to the Air Force struggling, hating it. I know people that have been top athletes. They not playing the sports they were top athletes at. And this is no diss to any of those individuals. None of them. From the people that went to college for those 8 years, to the athletes, to any of it. But you want to know something? It don't matter what you've done, where you've been. If you don't have the hustle, you're not going to make it. And what do I mean by make it? There's people out there that don't have hustle that make it. They clock in every single day and they make a good check, drive a nice car. Those people have a ceiling. You only can save but so much of what your employer pays. You only can keep a job for so long as your employer lets you. You know what I refuse? I refuse to have a guy look over to me and tell me how he's going to help me make money. But I know for a fact that I'm never going to be able to drive the same car you drive. I'm never going to be able to have the same house you have. My bank account is never going to be able to look the same as yours because I'm always under you. Show me a job where I can jump over, matter of fact, the CEO, where I can work my ass off to own that company over the company's original owner. Show me a job where the structure is the more you work, the more you bring results, the more you move up without any politics, without anybody telling you or working out of ego. There's no jobs like that because we all have ego and we all have feelings. My motherfucking feelings are never ever going to be in another person's hands. My income will never be in another person's hands, and my daughter will never see me work for another man. Now, this is no diss to the people that have daughters that see them work for another man. Because, see, people that work are awesome because they have the determination to, despite having anybody under them, anybody over them, come, work, do their job, go home, and repeat the same thing over. That takes discipline. I just refuse to put my discipline in that direction. I gotta own it. And I have a lot of things that that are great, but I also lost a lot of stuff because I don't work for nobody. I work with people. I work with T-Mobile. I work with a whole bunch of companies. I've said for the longest how much I love T-Mobile. I love Sprint. I love Sam's Club. I love Walmart. I love Target. I love all those places because they've all helped me. I love AT&T. That helped me too. I've learned, studied with all of these companies. I get up in front of people and I talk for a living. I get paid to talk to people. Would not have been able to do that if I was scared and I didn't believe in myself enough to take the chance on myself. So without further ado, guys, with all that being said, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself. Your mental health is more than anything. It's worth more than money. Money is not that important. Money is nothing because once you get the money, you got more problems than ever because the problems hit hard because they're family. I'd rather have no money and spend time with my family than have all the money and have no family or have problems with family. And I know that sounds like a contradiction. But see, the beautiful thing is when you're an entrepreneur, you get to spend and see and watch your family enjoy a lot of things. Work-life balance is important. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, man. Thank you to everybody that popped out, man. This has been an awesome live. JRR Resales, man, you're awesome. Decoy, you're awesome. Tall Guy Dom, you're awesome. Police POV, you're awesome. Kai, you're awesome. Everybody that watched, you're awesome. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And never, ever, 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 ever forget to get that money and make sure you guys hustle, man. I see you guys at the top because it's too quiet at the bottom. Peace. I love y'all.